Okay. So we see a few problems on interference and then we go to diffraction. Okay. The first one is this. It's a double slit experiment. In double slit experiment, let's say when you are superimposing two waves with amplitudes A1 and A2, for constructive interference, the resultant amplitude is A1 plus A2. Right? Amplitudes will add up, A1 plus A2. And for destructive interference, let's say this is A1, other one is A2, the result is A1 minus A2. The resultant amplitude is A1 minus A2. If both are equal, one case it is 2A and the other case it is 0. Right? So let's say the intensity ratios are given like this. Let's say I1 by I2 is 81 by 1. Then what is the ratio of I max to I minimum? This is the question. So intensity ratios are given like 81 by 1. So what is the ratio of I maxima to I minimum? Okay. So I1 is what? I1 ఏమవుతుందంటే A1 square by A2 square is 81 by 1. Intensity of first wave is A1 square. Intensity of second wave is A2 square. So A1 square by A2 square is 81 by 1. So then A1 is 9, A2 is 1. Then what do we need? I max by I minima. So this is what? A1 plus A2 whole square by A1 minus A2 whole square. So A1 value వచ్చింది 9 and A2 value 1 వచ్చింది. So A1 plus A2 100/6. So that is a ratio of I maximum to I minimum. That's a similar problem with the opposite one. Let's say I max by minimum is 25 by 9. Then what is I1 by I? So here you have A1 plus A2 square, A1 minus A2 square, it's 25 by 9. So A1 plus A2 is 5, A1 minus A2 is 3. So 2A1 is 2, or A1 is 1, and if you subtract, A2 is equal to sorry 2A1 is 8, A1 is 4, and if you subtract 2A2 is 2, A2 is 1. So A1 by A2 is 4 by 1, or I1 by I2 16 by 1. Okay. Another problem. So a parallel beam of light with wavelength 5890 angstroms is incidenting on a glass plate with refractive index 1.5. And angle of refraction is 60 degrees. A parallel beam of light with wavelength 5890 angstroms is incidenting on a glass plate with refractive index 1.5 and angle of refraction is 60 degrees. What is the least thickness for which the glass plate appears dark? Okay, so the equation that we have is 2 mu t cos r is equal to n plus half lambda constructivity n lambda destructive. మనకు కావాల్సింది ఏంటంటే డార్క్ అన్నారు కాబట్టి డిస్ట్రక్టివ్ 2 mu t cos r is equal to n lambda. లోవెస్ట్ అన్నారు కాబట్టి n is equal to 1 లీస్ట్ పాసిబుల్. సో ఏమవుతుంది 2 mu t cos r is equal to 1 lambda 2 into 1.5 into t into cos 60 degrees is equal to 1 into 5890 into 10 power minus 10 meters. So t ఏమవుతుందండి 5890 into 10 power minus 10 by 2 into 1.5 into cos 60 is 1 by 2. Next one, Young's double slit experiment. The separation of the slits is 0.19 centimeters. Fringe width is 0.31 centimeters. Distance of the screen from the slits is 100 centimeters. Find the wavelength of the light. What is this? Is 0.31 mm. theta is d lambda by 2d. Lambda is equal to theta 2d by d. 0.031. If this is millimeters, you can write it as 0.031 centimeters. Beta 2d is 0.19 by d is 100. .89 into 10 power minus 6 meters. Otherwise, 589 angstroms. Mm-hmm. 10 power minus 6 centimeters. 5.89 into 10 power minus 6 centimeters. Next one, in Newton rings experiment, the diameter of fourth ring is 0.4 centimeters. The diameter of 12th ring is 0.7 centimeters. Diameter of 4th ring is 0.4. Diameter of 12th ring is 0.7 centimeters. Find the diameter of 20th ring. So what is the equation? dn square minus dn square is equal to 4 lambda r m minus n. So for the first case, 12 and 4 select chestunte. If you select 12 and 4, so d 12 square minus d 4 square is equal to 4 lambda r into 8. What about the other one? If we take 20 and 12, d20 square minus d12 square is equal to 4 lambda r into 8. Subtract. Subtract, these two will get cancelled and you will get some relation between d20, d12 and d4. What do you get? d20 square minus d12 square minus d12 square plus d4 square is equal to 0. So d20 square ఏమవుతుందండి? Two d12 square minus d4 square. 2 into 0.7 square minus 0.4 square. Right, so this number comes out to be 0.82. This is d20 square. So d20 is 0.901 or something. 906. Okay. So next one, let's say the diameter of 10th ring Newton rings experiment. With liquid is 1.27 and without liquid 1.4. The diameter of 10th ring with liquid is 1.27 and without liquid is 1.4. What is the refractive index? So ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే mu dm square is equal to 4m lambda r. ఒకదానికేమో mu1 ఉంది, ఒకదానికి అన్నోన్ 1 dm square this is 1.4, this is 1.27. Then prime aనండి for the convenience, that's all. So mu is equal to dm square by dm prime square, 1.4 square by 1.27 square. So mu is equal to diameter of the ring air by diameter of the ring in liquid, square of the diameter, dm square by dm prime square. Michelson interferometer. (200 fringes are shifted when the mirror is moved by 0.0589. millimeters. What is the wavelength of the light? So here the equation is delta is equal to n lambda by 2. The displacement of the mirrors delta is equal to number of fringes shifted multiplied by lambda by 2. ఇందులో నుంచి మనకి లాంబ్డా కావాలి. లాంబ్డా is equal to 2 delta by n. 2 into 0.589 by 200 into 10 power minus 3 millimeters ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి 10 power minus 3, which is next one, 500 fringes are shifted when a glass plate of refractive index 1.5 is introduced in Michelson interferometer, and wavelength of light is 4800 angstroms. What is the thickness? What is the thickness of the glass plate? ఇక్కడ ఈక్వేషన్ ఏంటి అంటే 2 into mu minus 1t is equal to n lambda. సో మైకెల్సన్ ఇంటర్ఫెరోమీటర్లో గ్లాస్ ప్లేట్ ఏదైనా ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేసినప్పుడు ఈ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్రింజెస్ ఎన్ని షిఫ్ట్ అవుతున్నాయి అనేది డిస్కషన్ అక్కడ. సో 500 ఫ్రింజెస్ షిఫ్టెడ్ when a glass plate with refractive index 1.5 is introduced in Michelson interferometer. ఆ మైకెల్సన్ ఇంటర్ఫెరోమీటర్ మధ్యలో ఒక గ్లాస్ ప్లేట్ ఎక్స్ట్రా పెట్టినప్పుడు 500 ఫ్రింజెస్ షిఫ్ట్ అయినాయి. వేవ్ లెంత్ ఏమో 4800 angstroms. ఈక్వేషన్ ఇస్ దిస్ 2 into mu minus 1t is equal to n lambda. T కావాలి. T is equal to n lambda by 2 into mu minus 1. Twenty-four into 10 power 5 into 10 power minus 8 centimeters. 0.024 centimeters. Next one is diffraction, polarization, lasers and optical fibers. These 4 topics we will see in the next session.